Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Kicking off Smackdown, we have the limitless Keith Lee in action here tonight. Now, this is a great way to start. Seeing Keith Lee make his debut here on Smackdown. See what he can do. See if he's going to rise up the rankings or he's just going to stay where he is currently. There's a lot of pressure on Keith Lee here tonight. Everyone thinks Keith Lee can be something big in this industry. Let's see if he can do that here tonight. Let's see who his opponent is going to be for his first match here on Smackdown. Keith Lee ready in the ring, and it looks like he's going to be taking on R-Truth.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Well, let's get this match underway and see if R-Truth can shock the world, or whether Keith Lee is just going to dominate R-Truth here tonight. Here we go, crowd chanting, bask in his glory. R-Truth just turns around into a drop kick straight to the chest from Keith Lee and Grizzly Magnum. Keith Lee's starting strong here tonight. Keith Lee might want to make this a quick match, put away R-Truth and move on to his next challenge next week if he's in a match and he plants R-Truth down into the pin. Is that enough? One count. And now just walking over R-Truth here. Now drop kick to the back of the neck from Keith Lee. And now a deadlift power bomb. Is that going to be it? No, it is not. R-Truth kicks out very quickly here tonight. Keith Lee now just going to drop all his weight onto the back of R-Truth, and now looking for a huge right hand. Just walking over the chest. And now just a snapmare. Keith Lee now just headlock and a punch right to the face. Keith is going to impress the WWE Universe, and not only them but the management of Smackdown. Now it's chopping down R-Truth and a neck breaker on the knee. Now Keith Lee to the second rope. Keith Lee, frog splash. Is that going to be it? It is not. I think Keith Lee could have won the match there, but he let go of the pin. I think Keith Lee wants to end it more on a powerful note other than a frog splash on the middle rope, and Keith Lee just hoists it up R-Truth. They're looking for a standing moonsault. That's impressive from Keith Lee. He's saying, give me your best shot, R-Truth. And he doesn't, he drops Keith Lee. Keith Lee building up a bit of confidence here. Maybe got a bit better of him. R-Truth now to the top. What's R-Truth going to be thinking here? Keith Lee getting up. R-Truth looking for a drop kick, connects. R-Truth to the top again. Going to the top. I was favoured him in this match. But R-Truth with a huge right and now just launched off the top rope. And Keith Lee. Keith Lee to the top. This is not good for R-Truth. R-Truth, I think Keith Lee's waiting for him to get up. Yes, he is. Referee telling Keith Lee to get down from the top. Keith Lee goes in with a crossbody. Man, this as a Keith Lee should not be able to fly like that across the ring. And Keith Lee could be thinking about ending this one here, making a quick match to start off Smackdown with the pounce. Now, middle of the ring. Keith Lee hoists up R-Truth. Spirit bomb. 1, 2, 3. And the limitless Keith Lee is victorious on his first match on Smackdown. And what a way to kick off the show. You can see the highlights here. A deadlift powerbomb. Only got a 1 count though. And a frog splash in the middle. This could have been it. R-Truth wasn't kicking out, but I think Keith Lee was like, no, I'm not going to end it like this. That would have been anticlimactic. Then a pouncer goes through the clothesline, launches R-Truth across the ring. In the middle of the ring, the Spirit Bomb gets the 1, 2, 3. And Keith Lee's victorious here. And looks like he's got broader horizons here on SmackDown. Wonder what his next challenge is going to be. Wonder what Keith Lee's going to be looking for. What title he's going to be going after here on SmackDown. Let's get on with the rest of the show. And we have our next match on SmackDown. Mansoor making his SmackDown debut, I believe, here tonight, looking to impress the WWE Universe. And maybe work a title shot into his future. Mansoor's got potential here in WWE. Let's see if he can reach that potential here tonight. Let's see who he's taking on. And Mansoor, you might want to leave that ring. It looks like we have that return that was mentioned before the show. And Karrion Kross, maybe. Is Karrion Kross here? Is Karrion Kross back? Scarlett's there. And there he is. Karrion Kross is back and is here on SmackDown with Scarlett. Scarlett to his left there. And Karrion looks like he means business here tonight. If I was Mansoor, I would get out that ring. I would just say, okay, Karrion, you can just have the victory. You can have the count out victory. But Mansoor will want to prove himself, like I said during his entrance. He will want to show the WWE Universe that he is someone to be reckoned with. He is someone that can rise to the top. But this man is someone that looks like he's going to do the same here tonight. Someone that looks like he wants to prove himself. Prove why he's back. And reach the heights he should have done last time. And Karrion Kross is ready. Let's get this match underway and see if Mansoor will fall. Mansoor ready. Karrion Kross is ready. Karrion Kross is saying, give me your best shot. Mansoor is doing that with his back elbows, but Mansoor is not able to take down Karrion. Karrion again is saying, hit me. I think Karrion's had enough. He's given Mansoor enough of an opportunity here. Snap suplex. He's looking for the three amigos here. Little shout out to Eddie Guerrero. The three amigos and into a fisherman suplex by Karrion, but Mansoor at one. Not sure how wise that was. So you might want to just stay down and give Karrion the victory here. It's Karrion looking for Alabama, but Mansoor rolls through into the roll up, trying to get a sneak victory here. But Mansoor gets out at two. Karrion now after the punch off the ropes. What's he looking for here? But Mansoor stopping whatever it was with some punches to the face. And Mansoor stopping dead in his tracks. So that was smart. He baited Karrion into throwing a strike and reversed it. But Karrion now just looks annoyed, just throwing rights and now just kicking as Scarlett claps on there in the corner. And Karrion Kross not stopping, just kicking more holes into the chest. And Mansoor now looking for a ground and pound here. Mansoor getting a block up, and not sure how effective it's going to be. The elbows raining down into the forehead, and 2 shots to the elbow. Not the elbow, the shoulder, sorry. Now just choking Mansoor. Referee step in. Referee got to step in. Karrion Kross telling to bring it here. Just chopping away at the chest and now right, and Mansoor blocks the forearm this time, and Mansoor getting combination strikes in here and gets the enziguri, but Scarlett Karrion now not deadlift, sorry, scooping him up into a power slam. Carrying Cross with a huge roundhouse. And it's dropping Mansoor on his knee. And Mansoor again gets a reversal here and looks for a German suplex. Mansoor now looking to go to the top. That's a menacing sight to see. Mansoor caught by Carrion. Up he goes. Now Carrion hoists him up and plants him right on his face. Carrion now a deadlift. Powerbomb maybe, yes it is. Drops him right down on his back. I think Carrion's just annoyed now. I think Carrion wants to end this one. He returns to those forearms again and a huge big boot. Mansoor is not in a good way here. Mansoor again. Carrion is looking for these triple suplexes into the fisherman's suplex. Showcases his wrestling ability here tonight, Carrion Cross, as well as his brutality. And now looks like Alabama Sammy looked for earlier, and he connects with it. I think Carrion's just been given a signal to end it by Scarlett. And Carrion now. Saito suplex. That's Carrion thinking now. Carrion launches Mansoor into the corner, runs him with a forearm, and now Carrion clothesline to the back of the head. And now, is he going to look for it? Yes, he is. A cross jacket. Is that going to be enough to put? Is that going to be it? Is Mansoor going to tap? He's got no choice but to tap here tonight. And Carrion Cross is victorious on his debut, similar to Keith Lee as we just saw. Carrion Cross along with Scarlett here tonight, as I just said, victorious. I'm going to say Scarlett got involved at some points, but I don't think the match was ever in doubt. I think Carrion was going to get the victory either way. It's just Mansoor got a bit more offense in than people might have thought. Mansoor using his agility and his speed to get counters. But there's the Saito suplex, and that was the beginning of the end. Into the clothesline to the back of the head, and then the cross jacket. And Mansoor had no choice but to tap, a devastating trio of moves. Let's see, Mansoor tapped pretty much instantly, cross jacket locked in perfectly by Carrion Cross. A Carrion Cross victorious. I wonder what Carrion Cross's sights are going to be set on here in WWE, here on Smackdown. And that Scarlett's got planned for him. Let's move on with the show. And well, after the Keith Lee match, Pete Dunne took on John Morrison and picked up a victory, as we just saw Carrion Cross defeated Mansoor, and Naomi picked up a victory over Mia Yim in a SmackDown Women's #1 Contenders match. We'll have the second one later on tonight, and next week will determine who will face the SmackDown Women's Champion at Extreme Rules. But our next match is a big one. It's Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Austin Theory. Let's get into this one and see if the King of Strong Style can defeat the Undisputed Future. Well, I say Undisputed Future. The handpicked future of WWE, Austin Theory. Welcome to our next match here on SmackDown. We have Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, taking on Sami Zayn. Now this promises to be a great match, as I just mentioned beforehand. Two of the greatest to do it down in NXT, both former NXT champions. Two people that look to do it all on the main roster. Sami Zayn's come close, holding the main roster titles, but Johnny Gargano hasn't. Johnny Gargano is looking to climb the ranks there tonight. And a winner over Sami Zayn could quite build him on the way to a championship opportunity. We've got to say, well, let's get Sami Zayn out here, get this match underway. And here comes the great liberator, Sami Zayn. As I mentioned, both of these superstars looking to climb up the ranks here. Sami Zayn at Money in the Bank took on Rey Mysterio for the United States title. Unfortunately, he lost that match. That means Rey Mysterio is the United States champion, as you know. And he defended that title at Backlash pay-per-view. And then he also had an opportunity before Backlash pay-per-view on Smackdown, taking on Cesaro for a Universal title and a Born Contenders opportunity. And he lost that match to Cesaro, who took on Reigns at Backlash pay-per-view in what was a great match, which Reigns defended the Universal title win. But let's get this one underway. See which one of these two are going to climb up the ranks on SmackDown. Crowd here behind Johnny Gargano. Sami Zayn not looking too happy about that. Sami Zayn runs in. Gargano rolls over. Gargano going to look for a kick to the chest. Catching Sami Zayn off guard early on here. Sami Zayn is superstar, along with Johnny Gargano. Has got so much potential here in the main roster. Gargano caught there by Zayn. And Zayn, there's a new aggressive attitude he has. He's not going to let Gargano get many moves in, you got to imagine. He's just going to keep Gargano grounded here. Slap there, just disrespect. Showing towards Gargano. Have a snap suplex into an early pin here. That's rope break though. Poor ring position in there from Sami. Sami now rebound off the ropes. Sami Zayn now snap German suplex into a pin. And Gargano out before a 1. Now Sami runs in with a clothesline. Sami Zayn now middle rope. Sami Zayn looking for a crossbody caught by Gargano. Gargano now hoisting Sami Zayn up. Now planted him on the shoulder with a shoulder breaker. Now looking for an elbow drop to the chest. Gargano now maneuvering Sami Zayn, just driving Zayn into his knee, into the pin. Sami Zayn could be out cold. 2 count. Sami Zayn still conscious in this one. That might have done a lot of damage. Might have just shortened this match a lot more than you'd imagine. Sami Zayn catching himself in the corner. I think Gargano expected him to bounce out, so he swung. Gargano sits behind a reverse DDT maybe. Yes, he does. Gargano again looking to look for that elbow to the chest, but doesn't get it this time. And Zayn misses the clothesline. Comes back around for it. Doesn't get it that time. Super kick. Gargano double foot stomp. Crowd here hyped for Johnny Gargano. Gargano runs in. What look at a forearm to the side of the face. Usually Gargano delivers an uppercut to the an uppercut. And Gargano what's looking for. Double that sandal, but Zayn got a sneaky shot in there. Sneaky shot to the ribs, and now Zayn looking for it again. This time connects with a crossbody into the pinfall. Again, not a 1 count though. Gargano's kicking out faster, which is good and bad for Sami Zayn because Gargano is exuding a lot of stamina kicking out. Also at the same time, Sami Zayn's clearly not doing enough damage to keep Gargano down. He's got to get in the mind of Sami Zayn to think, what do I have to do in this match to keep this man down for the count? And Gargano looking for German suplex of his own. And Gargano following the German suplex with a drop kick to the side of the head. Johnny Wrestling's rolling here tonight on SmackDown. Into the corner now, hoisting Zayn to the top. What is Gargano thinking? Gargano hoists Zayn, plants Zayn into the pinfall. Now is that going to be it? Is that going to be it for Sami Zayn here? An early 2 count there for Gargano. Not too sure what that move really was. It was impressive there by Gargano. Now Zayn dropped on his back. Johnny Wrestling is truly rolling here tonight, launching Zayn into the corner. A jab there. Gargano caught with a back elbow though, and Zayn with a float up drop kick. Now Zayn just ruined Gargano's face into the mat. Just disrespect shown to Johnny Gargano. Now just a sharp kick. A stiff kick, sorry, that's what I meant to say. To the chest now. Zayn, what's he thinking? Zayn looking to throw it all here tonight. Zayn looking to fly. Zayn over the top, connects with a barrel roll tope. Sami Zayn's fired up here. So now I think I'm going back into the... Maybe think about ending this one here. Sami Zayn to the top rope. Gargano's getting up though. Referee telling Zayn to get down. Zayn will, but on his own accord. And Gargano's to that powerbomb. Into the pinfall. And another 2 count. Gargano thought that was it. Gargano now. Gargano sending Zayn. Let's look at Gargano now. What's Gargano thinking? A sent onto the outside. To a down Sami Zayn. Now what's Gargano thinking? Gargano looking to use implements on the outside here. It's not against the rules. I don't think Gargano got all of that apron that he aimed, ring barricade he aimed for, sorry. Sami Zayn certainly did. I think it's just backfired for Johnny Gargano here. And Zayn now. Zayn, this is not what you want to do here. Sami Zayn crossbody. Sami Zayn proving why he should be in title opportunities here on Smackdown. Which is Sami Zayn's attitude, you've got to say that. Puts people off, giving him opportunities. Zayn now dropping Gargano across the barricade. Gargano could be out. Gargano landed hard there. And there's no give on those barricades. They are solid all the way through. Zayn now. Zayn contemplating it. Zayn get to the top now. Zayn gonna look for an elbow drop, but Gargano got out of the way. Gargano now. Slingshot spear. Catching Zayn off guard. Not sure Sami Zayn knew what Gargano was going to be looking for there. Now Gargano. STO takedown. He's looking at a submission here. Is this going to be it? Is Sami Zayn going to tap? Is Sami Zayn going to tap to Johnny Gargano here tonight? Sami Zayn. Gargano's got this locked in tight here. Is this going to be it? This is going to be it for the match. Looks like Sami Zayn looking to fight his way out of it. He gets the head free. Now there's some punches to the face of Gargano. Now Zayn looking for the Koji clutch. Sami Zayn going to get it. He does. Sami Zayn Koji clutch locked in tight. This is going to be it. Is Zayn going to make Gargano tap? Gargano. Short back elbow. Now Gargano. Looking for a cloverleaf maybe. Yes he is. Is this going to be a variation of a cloverleaf here by Johnny Gargano? Is Sami Zayn going to tap to this? Is this going to be enough to put Sami Zayn away? To make Sami Zayn give up here? Sami Zayn turning his back and pushes Gargano away. Gargano. Big boot missed by Zayn. Now chops being thrown. Punches. Now Zayn in for a DDT. Oh, flip out of it. Gargano to the top. Gargano now what's he thinking? Gargano thinking double foot stomp. Gargano might have hurt his, landed awkwardly on his ankles there. It does not look like a clean landing for Johnny Gargano, sorry. Gargano now. Blue Thunderbomb, this could be it. Gargano. Let's go with a pin. Not Gargano, sorry. Sami Zayn. Let's go with a pin. And Zayn now. Haluva kick. I think he might have just busted open Johnny Gargano into the pinfall. Sami Zayn got rope break. Rope break and Sami Zayn just shook the referee. Hurricane Rana by Gargano. Sami Zayn just snapped. And struck a WWE official. Sami Zayn should know by now you can't do those type of things. Gargano is bleeding now. I mean, that does not look like a nice cut to have for Johnny Gargano, but Gargano sits behind. A chop block to Sami Zayn. Now a stomp to the ankle. Now an elbow drop. Now Gargano now looking for that cloverleaf again, maybe. He's going to make Sami Zayn tap. Or he's letting go of the hold actually. I think he changed his mind as to what he wants to go for. Drop kick down. Double foot stomp. Johnny Gargano. Target sighted, lining it up. Sami Zayn out, and there's the rolling uppercut. Gargano now. What's he got in mind? Gargano misses that. And Sami Zayn with a huge boot to the face of Johnny Gargano. Sami Zayn now. What's Sami Zayn thinking? Sami Zayn going up top. Sami Zayn thinking Hurricane Rana maybe. Sami Zayn gets the Hurricane Rana. Now calling Gargano to his feet again. Maybe thinking he'll leave a kick. Gino changes his mind, looking for this. Sending Gargano face first into the mat. Now Gargano thrown into the corner. And now Sami Zayn is throwing rights here. Sami Zayn hesitation drop kick. And Gargano's bleeding much worse than that. That's a bad cut on the face of Johnny Gargano. Sami Zayn looking for those punches again with Gargano. Don't let it happen. Johnny Gargano now. Trying to fight out, trying to just take Sami Zayn down maybe. Enziguri does so. Picking Zayn back up now, running in. Torpedo. DDT. Now Zayn in launch into the corner and a strike to the back, similar to what Sami Zayn just did to Johnny Gargano. Sami Zayn just standing in that corner, not willing to go into the corner, defiant. Yeah, whatever Zayn was, Gargano was looking for, a collision of the heads it looked like. That ain't good for either man, as Johnny Gargano can't get that spinning clothesline again. Zayn, kick missed. Gargano stepped behind, stepped back, sorry. This match is moving too fast for me to commentate. Snapmare. With these two looking to put it all on the line here for victory here on Smackdown. And Gargano might be thinking lawn dart, but Sami Zayn not letting him do so. And again looking for his punches. And Gargano out of it. And Gargano finally gets the clothesline, turning him inside out. Johnny wrestling now. Sami Zayn into the corner again. Johnny wrestling now, thinking lawn dart. Is he going to get it? Hoists Zayn up. Launches Zayn. And now Sami's in the position. Sami Zayn, Johnny Gargano looking for the super kick. All the way in, the super kick connects. Is that going to be it? For Sami Zayn. 1, 2, Sami Zayn kicks. The Gargano straight into the Gargano escape. Sami Zayn nowhere to go. Sami Zayn nowhere to go. Sami Zayn force a tap. And Johnny Gargano picks up the victory. Zayn kicked out, exuded everything he had left in that kick out. Everything he had left in the gas canister he kicked out with. And then the Gargano escape, locked in. There's a lawn dart. We're getting to the end here. The lawn dart into the super kick connects there beautifully on the chin. Sami Zayn could have been out from there, but just about enough to kick out 1, 2, 3. Not enough there, but then it could have been a 3 count. And the Gargano was skipping Johnny Gargano, and that's a cut and a half. And the face of Gargano, but he's victorious on Smackdown. Let's move on to our next match. And now here we go with our main event. Candice LeRae in action. Johnny Gargano's wife, the man who just won in his last match against Sami Zayn. And Candice LeRae looking to do the same here and win her first match on Smackdown. Let's get our opponent out and get this one underway. An opponent here tonight is going to be, looks like it's going to be Mandy Rose. 2 women who have potential in WWE to go quite far. 2 women who are good in the ring. And let's get this match underway and see who's going to pick up the victory between Mandy Rose and Candice LeRae. Both of them are warming up, both of them ready to go here. Candice LeRae already with a tornado DDT. Mandy Rose ran in. Candice LeRae caught her. Delivers a tornado DDT with back elbow down, a slap at Mandy Rose. Rocking Candice LeRae, but a drop kick missed. I think Mandy Rose just pulled up last second there. Mandy Rose got a better of Candice LeRae here. Just raking across the outside, a stomp to the elbow. Now a kick to the midsection. I say Mandy Rose has a power advantage here tonight. Looking for a suplex. But the agility advantage got to go to Candice LeRae. You're seeing it on show here. Candice LeRae with a German suplex. A stomp to the back of the neck. Now a knee across the face. Candice LeRae's got a mean streak here. It's like she's willing to do whatever it takes to get a victory here tonight. Similar to and another German suplex into the way Johnny Gargano was, got to say, against Sami Zayn. A drop kick to the back of the neck. Crowd majority booing here against Candice LeRae. I think they're not too happy with either one of them after, you know, being part of the Way faction down in NXT before coming to the main roster here. I think there's some old wounds still yet to heal from that period in time. But that will happen eventually as Mandy Rose looking to follow away slam, but a tornado DDT out of it. And Candice LeRae, combination here, stomps and just strikes afterwards. It's constantly getting her up and back down. Candice LeRae looking for something here. What's Candice LeRae looking for? For bow and arrow submission hold here. It's gonna be it. It's just gonna be it. It's just gonna put Mandy Rose away. It's like Johnny Gargano. There's a variety of submissions at this last match. Mandy Rose gets out of it, looking for a pin combination, but Candice LeRae out of it. And comes in, shoulder tackle. Using her power now to her advantage. Mandy Rose. Just a huge boot, a huge clubbing shot to the back, and yet again. Now some more to the lower back. Now some press ups. It's taunting Candice LeRae here, getting some mind games. Showing her confidence here tonight. She just delivers a very unorthodox elbow to the back of the neck of Candice LeRae. Very dangerous maneuver night to pull off. And now just again, with the club and a huge knee, Candice LeRae could be out into the pinfall. And just before a 2 count, Candice LeRae kicks out. Now Mandy Rose just looking to rain some punches down into the face of Candice LeRae. And this match has got very personal, you gotta say. It's got very aggressive, much more aggressive than I imagined. He used a shoulder tackle into the corner and pressing the boot, kick to the back. Candice LeRae out of it. Candice LeRae now looking for a super kick to the leg and a super kick to the face. And again double foot stomp. And a basement drop kick. As a combination that will keep you down. Mandy Rose now knee to the face. Candice LeRae not getting the crowd behind her, or trying to, I guess. But just hyping herself up as she runs in, elbow drop to the face of Mandy Rose. As now Candice LeRae. What's she looking for here? Shoulder breaker similar to Gargano. I'm telling Mandy Rose to bring it. Saying, is this all you've got? Candice LeRae surely got a lot of confidence here. But Mandy Rose comes in, clothesline. Hits on Candice LeRae. And Mandy was expecting Candice LeRae to get back up instantly, but she didn't. And just 2 shots to the lower back. I was looking for. Looking to plant Candice LeRae. And calling her back to her feet. Mandy Rose, what's she thinking? Mandy Rose. Looking to plant Candice LeRae face first. Is that going to be it? And it's a 2 count for Mandy Rose. The fairy tale ending, performed by obviously Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano's former tag team partner and friend, turned against him a couple of times. And Mandy Rose back out of control of this match. And Candice LeRae looking to lock up the legs there. This is vicious. Just watch this stomp here. Just watch this stomp. Just face straight into the mat. That could be it. Mandy Rose could be out cold. 1, 2, and out. Candice LeRae thought that was it. Mandy Rose still got some fight left in the tank here. Candice LeRae now. What's she looking for? Looking for double that sandal. Went over to connect to there as Mandy Rose now. Both women, I think, expecting the other one to swing, and neither of them did. Now Mandy Rose off the ropes. Looking for a shoulder tackle maybe. Both women stay standing. Both women just desperate here to get her moving. There's an arm wring again. And looking for a splash. And again. Just an elbow drop to the back of the head. And now a huge boot. Candice LeRae now. What's Candice LeRae thinking? A drop kick to the face again. Now again, Candice LeRae just laying in these drop kicks there. And another big boot. And the Rose kind of in a good way after all of these. Candice LeRae now hooking the leg. Looking for a Gargano escape. Gargano made some insane tap on Mandy Rose. No choice but to tap after all those drop kicks and kicks just received to their face. Candice LeRae is victorious here in the main event of Smackdown. Candice LeRae's got a little bit of viciousness behind her. More than Johnny Gargano, you gotta say. She's willing to do more to get the victory, I think. She's not afraid to get vicious in that ring. You saw it with the end there with just multiple kicks and like boots to the face. Could have knocked out Mandy Rose, but she kept getting back up. But in the end, she just couldn't get out of the Gargano escape. And the stomp there as well, that's just vicious. Mandy Rose might have been out there. Let's look at that again. Just straight into the mat. She went straight into a pinfall straight after. I think that could have been it. She can see takes some time to get into the pinfall. 1, 2, could have been a 3. Mandy Rose out. But LeRae, however, is victorious, and that's the end of Smackdown. We'll see you on Monday Night Raw as we build towards Extreme Rules pay-per-view.